Brothers, I typically don't believe in trigger warnings, but I'm going to make an exception for this video because this is going to be a very difficult topic. We're going to be looking at this documentary from a content creator by the name of Mike Klum as it relates to EDP445. Now, whatever you thought you knew about EDP445, well, it's about to be thrown out the window because it's so much worse than you can imagine. This guy was caught trying to meet up with underage girls. He was exposed. And unfortunately, due to the people that were doing the investigation, which were not actual law enforcement members, but members of the online content creator space, they turned it into content rather than actually trying to get this guy off the street. And that's why, unfortunately, EDP is not in jail, because of the botched efforts of the people that were going after EDP in the content creator space. So we're going to be taking a look at this. YouTube absolutely does not want people to watch this. That is evidently clear. They got Nicholas Diorio. They got a couple other content creators. They really don't want people to watch this. Now, I don't know why, because you would think that, YouTube would be happy that most of their content creators are against people like this, but for whatever reason, they've determined that, this is just something that we're going to age restrict. We're going to make sure that people can't see this, which I think is a mistake. Personally, YouTube, if you want to know my opinion, for what it's worth, I think that that is a mistake. I think that you should be encouraging content creators to call out stuff like this, because it only makes your platform look better if you have the content creators that are, primarily on your network saying that this thing is bad. And I do say this thing is bad. It's disgusting. It's awful. Anyway, without further ado.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier. And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my chest.
Come on, everybody. It's a pussy 445. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the door.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back
I'm
home.
with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for. I mean, you got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, people, guys, they think about, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean?
No, we don't. Don't lump all of us in with you. No, absolutely not. That's disgusting. What do you mean? What? Just casually like that? Oh yeah, hey, we all do. No, we don't. We don't do that. That is absolutely incorrect.
I mean, now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. Motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that.
I will say that I think putting Dr. Disrespect there is...
Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act...
The only reason I say that about Dr. Disrespect is because his case is just... It's so much more different than EDP's. Dr. Disrespect, the entirety of the claim that people have on him is a word that he added into a statement that he made that he later deleted. But the way that I look at Dr. Disrespect's situation, I mean, you can you can try to virtue signal off of this clip, but here's the reality. I take a look at the lawsuit with Twitch and Twitch settling and paying him out the rest of his contract. That's pretty massive. Like, from my perspective, okay, say that Dr. Disrespect was like sexting, you know, an underage girl using, you know, Twitch whispers, and that he was guilty of all the things that people are accusing him of. Why would Twitch pay him out? Why would they not go through with that and basically, you know, go to trial and say, you know, no, we're not paying him anything? That doesn't make, it's never made sense to me. Dr. Disrespect won the settlement with Twitch. They paid him out the rest of his contract. And I mean, that situation, I think they're using it, you know, to be sensationalistic, but that case I don't put anywhere near EDP445. It's just, you know, yeah. This corporation is going to pay him millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars when he's clearly guilty. Listen, you can think what you want about the doc. You can think that he's awkward, weird, whatever. But the fact is, that's never sat right with me. That the entirety of, oh, he's guilty is based on a couple of statements, a couple words in his statement that he later deleted. They'd probably, I don't know. I don't know why he made that statement, but he's corrected the record a couple times saying that there was no sexual content. There was no sexual contact. There was nothing sexual, which would actually make sense considering the fact that, you know, in California, a multimillionaire, big name, you know, content creator, you don't think that those DAs in LA would be shanking each other at the opportunity for going after Dr. Disrespect? Like, if he actually did that, you don't think that they would be, you know, you don't think that they'd be going after, I don't know. The whole situation with Doc is just so different. Because EDP was caught dead to rights. A lot of these people were caught dead to rights. Doc's situation, it's so bizarre. And we don't have any evidence. Doc's situation, we don't have a victim. We don't know the victim's name. We don't know their age. We know nothing about it. But people are saying, well, I've made a conclusion. It's like, okay. Yeah.
Act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
Okay. All right. So, let me tell you so far my opinion on this. I don't know. I don't know. Like, maybe it's me not wanting to believe that somebody would be this absolutely disgusting. But, like, the way that he's talking, it seems like he's fucking trolling. Am I the only one that sees that? Like, he's already got a ruined reputation. Maybe this is his way to get some sort of notoriety and fame. It just seems like so over the top. Like, so unapologetic that I don't know. It's sort of throwing me off, like how, because what he's saying is so utterly indefensible and evil that for somebody to just say that is, it's pretty jarring, isn't it? It's pretty unbelievably jarring. I don't know. Maybe he's like bigging it up for the camera. He realizes that there's no evidence or anything. So he's just saying this shit to get a rise out of people. I don't know. But brother, do not do this. This is a bad idea. Well, I mean, it's too late. People have already seen this. 1.6 million times, but man, oh man, this is terrible. This is disgusting. Already, we're like 3 minutes in and I'm already sick.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this with a 15-year-old girl?
He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Cullen's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile?
Of course, DSP makes an appearance.
How old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Cullen's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Now, guys, if you want me to do the documentary with DSP, you got to donate more money. Guys, we aren't getting enough donations, so I'm not going to be able to do the documentary with DSP. Guys, you asked for this. You wanted the documentary, but you're not donating, guys. I'm sorry, I can't out a pedophile unless you pay me enough money.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're answering me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions. For words, 2 years ago, you were caught up, kiss my ass.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
That's really cool that the proceeds are going to help a charity that helps kids. That's great. Wow. Following the film contains highly disturbing material. Boy, you're not kidding. Already we've seen some highly disturbing material.
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is just continue to try to push forward,
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, he's a big boy.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to them?
Plead the fifth.
Oh my God, that smirk. Oh gosh, that smirk. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough video to get through. I plead the fifth. Oh God, what are you, Anthony Fauci? Get the fuck out of here. Ugh.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know? So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over.
Oh gosh, he was a character. I mean, sure, you could say that maybe like Paul Levesque in real life was kind of an asshole, like extremely an asshole, but you shouldn't model your life after being a professional wrestler, brother. Ugh, gosh.
Didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it, take his title and leave.
What is this?
I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. So fundamentally, this guy is retarded. He doesn't understand. The villain exists so that the hero can beat them. So that you can have the triumph story. The reason that the villain exists is so the hero has something to overcome. Like, if you are rooting for the villain to win, you have fundamentally misunderstood. You've fundamentally misunderstood the entire purpose. No. You can be a fan of the character like, you know, Darkseid or, you know, Thanos. But ultimately, you don't want Thanos to win. You want Captain America and Iron Man and Thor. You want them to win because they're the heroes. But you want them to have to struggle because that's the whole point of the movie. I can't believe I have to explain this. Like, if Lord of the Rings was just about Sauron, Sauron wins, he wipes out all the good guys, and, you know, Earth is plunged into darkness, that would not be a movie. You want to see Aragorn, you know, being the brave, you know, being the brave knight that he is. A man of valor and virtue going up against a world that is almost completely overcome by darkness, but he and his friends represent the last bastion of light and hope, and that's really what you want to put your faith in. That's what the villain being cool and powerful is great, but only insofar as it's a tool and a mechanism to tell the story about the hero winning and overcoming.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school,
I mean, he is correct there. A broken clock is right twice a day. I mean, he is correct that there are women out there who will absolutely stomp on your soul. It's undeniable, but that's not a justification for what you become. You know, if you turn out like this guy.
My mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off of fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube.
Oh,
clicked on create an account, and it's...
No, that is diabolical. That is absolutely diabolical.
Porn-related YouTube.
Let's watch it
and
again.
So I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off of fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And
why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why the fuck would you do this? That is no, not the lotion in the tissues. No, not the lotion in the tissues. Oh God, no. Oh, that's disgusting.
I went on YouTube.
Oh God, it's too much.
I clicked on create an account, and it said, "What do you want your username to be?" And I'm like, I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type.
So his first thought, I hate women. Women ain't shit. I hate women. His first username is "eat that pussy." So basically, just already from the very first, putting himself in the cuck mindset, the cuck mentality. Basically, just very interesting. That's what stood out to me. In addition to everything else, his first thing is, I hate women. Women ain't shit. But, my main name and identity should be linked around, giving oral pleasure to women. Rather than the other way around. Like, I'm just saying, that's very bizarre.
Type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
No! No, oh, so the 445, so he's revealing that the 445 is actually his weight? So that's how the name came into existence? Is 445. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man. I did not know that. Heinrich says, "Dan TT just ate too full to watch this." Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. Well, at least when you throw up, you'll have more room for food. Oh gosh.
There it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger, leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up.
The Harry Potter music is diabolical. I gotta say, just the Harry Potter music is wild.
From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like,
Oh!
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like...
Oh, God. Will you please stop with the
At that point in time, I didn't
Will you stop with the masturbation montages?
At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn. That's disgusting. I don't.
Hey, baby, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you. Alright.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his fucking skull. I
like this guy.
Having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
W.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as...
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point, it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
W. I've never heard of this guy before, but damn, yeah, that's awesome. But what I will say is I've never heard of him. I hope that the next thing that he says is we don't just turn this into content. We actually work with law enforcement. Because one of the major problems is when people do predator poachers and stuff like this. Oh, maybe predator poachers is the one that fucked up the EDP445. Maybe that's why they're introducing him. But yeah, I really don't like these vigilante groups only because they're not working with law enforcement. They're not actually doing it to get these people off the streets. They're doing it to make content. And that stuff I don't approve of. I don't like. All the information that you have should be sent to law enforcement. If you have proof that somebody is an actual pedo and that they've been doing this sort of stuff, yeah, send it to law enforcement. Be like, yeah, you got this guy that's an absolute menace.
Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young, a little cutie like yourself.
And, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park, or wherever you're company with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Ugh.
Hanging out, chilling, just got done doing some cameos, bullshit and shit.
Only when you're ready. Brother, you're the adult. You're the fucking adult. You say no. In fact, why are you even talking to this person? Oh my gosh. It's so pathetic. Man. This guy really should be in jail.
Shooting shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body's growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness.
No, that's not desperation. There are plenty of people that are desperate that don't do that. No, there are plenty of people that are desperate that don't do that. 13 years old, I'm desperate. What, there's not enough 18-year-old girls online? Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh gosh. This is going to spike my cortisol. This is going to spike my cortisol. You using, oh, I was lonely. That's not an excuse. Do you understand? That's not an excuse that you were lonely. Yeah, so I was talking about sex with this girl. And by the way, let me also, bring it back to the Dr. Disrespect thing. Let me bring it back to that real quick. One of the reasons why I'm not willing to come out and condemn Dr. Disrespect the way that I am EDP445 is because we don't have text messages like these. We have nothing when it comes to Doc. So you can make whatever inference you want based on what he said. But in a situation like this, they have text messages. They have an actual victim. They have actual evidence, which makes it all the much more painful that this guy isn't in jail. This guy should have been in jail. That's one of the reasons why I don't treat the Dr. Disrespect situation the same. Because I'm not seeing any evidence of any of it. None. No text messages, no victim. But you compare that to this, and there's a plethora of evidence. There's a plethora of just poor business decisions and, poor business, poor personal decisions, poor, just common fucking sense. Hey, we don't text underage girls ever for any reason. Crazy. This guy is disgusting. I mean, this documentary is diabolical. I can see why people wanted me to watch it, but man, this is tough.
It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, you try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina, and then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot.
Will you please stop showing this guy, whoever this actor is, will you please stop showing him naked? Why do you keep showing him naked? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah. Gross. No bueno. Oh, by the way, somebody in chat brought up, yeah, he was wealthy at the time. He could have afforded a prostitute. I'm not saying that that's good, but it's way better than this. It's way better than this. You could have gone to Nevada. You could have gone somewhere where prostitution is legal. You could have gone there, and you know what? I would say that's pretty sinful, pretty bad, pretty disgusting. But it's a hell of a lot better than this. You find a girl your age, find a girl that's over the age of 18. Oh my gosh.
Can I see?
Oh no! No! Ugh. Stop!
Oh wow.
Stop!
Wow.
Oh!
It's
Oh God! No! Ah! My eyes! My eyes! Oh God! What a day to have eyes! Oh man! Ugh. Oh gosh! Why do you have to do that? Why did you have to do that? This is so diabolical. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh.
so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity.
Ew.
I want to fuck your innocence away.
What the fuck? Whoever put this together, like, you are a sinister actor. Why are you making me watch? Why are we watching this? My eyes need holy water. Oh gosh. This is so bad.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions, and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do
Stop!
this. You're so young. You're 13.
Why?
You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration.
Ugh.
I will next time. I promise.
It's disgusting.
I'm so sorry. I'm so...
God, this director, this guy putting this together, oh God, you should, you didn't have to do that. Oh God, you didn't have to put that in there.
Oh, sorry.
She says, you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime.
What?
And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
What? Wait.
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off
Dude, please
the internet
have this
when
guy
there's
put
no
something.
strings attached.
Like, oh my gosh. I've never been so happy to see a ginger in my life. Oh gosh, this is
not
so
illegal.
gross.
There needs to be some strings attached. So,
Oh God, no!
so after EDP,
No! Why? Oh no! Oh God, no! Oh God! Ah!
Can you imagine moving the rolls to take that pic? Must be like opening a grilled cheese down there.
Oh God! Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you punishing us? Oh God, that's horrible. It's just like the angles of it. No, we're gonna finish this, but like, I need to like.
he sent the masturbation video.
Oh man.
After he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that. That's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, you know, I guess, out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, but like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean?
You keep blocking her and unblocking her. You should have blocked her the moment you found out she was 13. The moment you found out she was 13, you should have blocked her. And then never unblocked her. That's a kid. What the fuck are you doing? What are you, Sneeko? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is just... This is a different side of a lot of the topics that we've covered as it relates to, like, the UK grooming gang report and stuff like that. This is a much more sinister and much more depressing side of this. It's so revolting.
And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location...
So, I'm curious to know how the predator poachers fucked this up. I'm very curious. How did they fuck it up? I mean, you have all this evidence. Like, how did you mess it up? How did you drop the ball? It says, EDP is scum, obviously. But this documentary feels like it was made for pure shock value and nothing more. Yeah, that's what I felt like from the beginning. I felt like this thing has just been constant shock value. It's been disgusting when it doesn't need to be. Like, it's over the top to like you can imply things without outright showing like him jerking off. It just seems like it's done to be sensationalistic. But we're watching it because the underlying material is actually important, which is highlighting the fact that this guy EDP445 is actually a predator. He is somebody that was, you know, looking to engage in, you know, sexual relations with an underage girl and sent her a video of, like, that's so disgusting and so indefensible. And I mean, the fact that he admitted to it is crazy. Like, ugh, God, it's so gross. So God. Like, this video is a lot. This entire thing is a lot.
My mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle at the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp. And I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him. I'm gonna say we were Sophie the whole time.
music is diabolical.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand up for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, and, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, I mean, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Oh, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
EDP445. EDP445.
Dude, Hassan Piker talking about this is diabolical. Hassan Piker, of all people, talking about this is diabolical. Not just because of his encounters with the brothel in Germany, which, by the way, that brothel got raided for trafficking underage girls. But
like doing one good thing, which is that, like, if you have these millionaire, billionaire WASP fail sons, at least taking them out of other colleges so they can only do date rape to other billionaire, millionaire failed daughters is, like, in some respects, you know, from a utilitarian perspective, of course, a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, taking these guys and putting them in a pen with one another is ultimately getting them away from the broader society.
Damn.
EDP.
Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all...
Oh, that's the, oh, God. Yeah, oh, let's see.
And the video got...
Oh, yeah. This is the fucking... He's not a journalist, by the way. This guy's not a journalist. This guy is a person that glazes Hassan. This guy is a putrid fucking loser. What an absolute loser.
Got uploaded. It went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes. And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Right.
Okay, and you said...
Correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you another question? Yeah. Is your life over? What's up to you up here?
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Come on, man, please. No.
You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now. Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking.
You mean, oh gosh. Yeah. Like, you didn't, how do I phrase this? You didn't think it was a big deal because you didn't do anything? You know that there is a crime. Let me just explain this to EDP445. There is a crime where if you try to murder somebody, but you don't succeed, but you try, you still get charged with attempted murder. Oh, well, I didn't murder that person, so I'm good, right? I tried to murder them, but I didn't, so, I mean, I'm good. No, that's attempted murder. You attempted to meet up with this minor. But by the way, that's after you sent them inappropriate pictures and sexted with them. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Vile. Evil.
Talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly.
Yeah, like, I'm curious, how did he fuck it up that bad?
There's nothing that they could do.
Well, like, what does that mean, though? What does it mean? Like, you have the video of him doing this. You have him on camera admitting that he was there. How do you fuck that up? I'm curious, like, from a legal perspective, like, you got him on video. You got the messages. So how did that not go through?
So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
You mean you're not?
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
How? Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Why? Why?
We want to send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
What? I don't understand. Like, they say that they fucked up the investigation, but are they going to go through how?
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and throwing ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe, like, the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Fine, have a seat.
Damn. Was he wearing a MAGA hat? Yes, he was wearing Trump 2028. He was wearing a Trump 2028 hat.
Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is, man. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal.
Yeah, why isn't he in jail? You see what I mean? You see how frustrated I am at these content creators? That, I mean, like, good. I'm glad that you're exposing these people. But if you're not a professional and you don't know what the protocol is, like, if you don't know what the protocol is and you're not a professional, why are you doing it? Oh, for clicks. You're doing it for clicks. You're not doing it for any legitimate reason. Before you get into pedo hunting, you absolutely should learn what are the rules, what are the laws. You should contact a lawyer and say, hey, if we want to track down these animals and we want to expose them, what is the best way to go about it? How do we store the documents? How can we prove that these are legitimate? Like what should we be doing? You should be prepared, because if you're only doing it to make content, well, that in itself is pretty disgusting.
Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Yeah.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world.
What? Is that why? Really? No. We're going to watch that again. Wait, so you mean that them sending the first message? So, what? What? So them sending the first message means that all of the subsequent messages, the guy thought he was texting a 13-year-old girl. What the I don't understand. Why is that the case? Why? Like, somebody reaching out and saying hi? The moment that she said, I'm 13, oh my gosh. Entrapment. But how is it entrapment? No, like, honestly, you think about this. How is this entrapment? You say hi. He says hi. How are you? I'm good. Oh, by the way, I'm 13 years old. Oh, well, you're 13? Well, unfortunately, I can't talk to you. You know, you're 13 years old. Thanks. Sorry, but, I'm glad you like my videos, but I can't talk to a 13-year-old. I got to block you now. Block. I don't understand how it's entrapment. Like, yes, somebody sent you a message, but you responded in that sort of inappropriate way. That can't be right.
4 or 5 ass would be in prison now. Just where it began. EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
Why? Like, honestly, I just found your YouTube channel. You are so funny, okay? Like, the messages, why does it matter who sent the first message. So you mean to tell me if a 13-year-old texts you, well, I guess if she was actually 13, maybe it would be different. But in this scenario, you're pretending to be a 13-year-old girl. You message them first, and that gets them off the hook? Does that seem right to anyone? Does it seem right to you that a 13-year-old, even if you don't know she's 13, in this case, it was predator poachers, and they were acting like she's 13. Does it make sense that they message you saying hi? Oh, hi. And then that leads to, oh, well, he sent me a picture of his dick masturbating, so he gets it off the hook. What? No.
And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, instead of trying...
Like, this, in my opinion, this guy needs to get an absolutely scorching and scathing amount of hate. This guy, oh my gosh. You are the reason that EDP is not in jail. You are the reason. You didn't do any due diligence, and you didn't fucking care. God, oh man. This guy profited off of this situation, got tons of money and views. Meanwhile, this guy is walking the street when he shouldn't be. He's not on the sex offender registry when he should be because of you. How do you oh gosh, I'm getting heated.
Trying to just stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played.
No. You don't get off the hook like that. No, you fucked up. No, you don't get, no, you don't get off the hook that easy. This guy is free today because of you. Because you fucked it up. How are you so amateurish that you didn't reach out? You didn't do any due diligence. You have a channel named Poacher Hunters or Predator Hunters or whatever. Predator Poachers. I was going to get it eventually. And you didn't do the due diligence. You didn't look up the law. You didn't see what would be required. Get the fuck out of here.
Played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet.
I mean, this is fat on fat violence. That's true. You know what? I agree with EDP. This guy, Alex Rosen, is a piece of shit. I don't like him. I don't like this guy. What an absolute fucking scumbag. You fat, greasy ginger. You had an opportunity to do something actually good, and you fucked it up for everyone. Like, this guy, EDP, should be in jail. You had one job to do. One. And by the way, you probably already spent all the money you made. But if you have any sort of soul, Alex Rosen, you'll donate whatever money you have left to some charity. Maybe the charity that they're talking about here. Get out of here. That's insane.
And fucking with people's livelihoods.
No!
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates the pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine.
Why is the director obsessed with overweight people like eating and being gross?
Fine, so just, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that.
Oh my gosh, he's doing the suicidal empathy. Like it's a different meaning. Like suicidal empathy means something different, but like he's doing the feel bad for me. I'm gonna end my life. Oh god. And it's very clear at this point he is targeting underage girls. Like, you absolutely could message a girl that's 18 or older on Instagram.
Fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence. Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows.
Oh man, putting Jadion in this video. I'm not, brother. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Very, very interesting to say the least. Yeah, this video so far has been very weird. Like it's been very unusual. It's been disgusting, but you know. Let's see. Thank you, Global
Alex
Cameron.
did get a lot of hate for the botch investigation back when it happened.
Good. Good. He deserves more hate. By the way, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the support. He deserves more hate. Like, do you understand? This is, for me, this is an important issue. It is. It's an important issue to get these sort of people off the street. To get them out of civilization. And so when you have a guy that fucked it up that badly, doing no due diligence, no research, like that to me, that is a step too far. Way too far. You didn't contact the police before you met him and asked, like, hey, we got this guy that's doing this. What do we need to do? Like, this guy is messaging a girl that he thinks is 13. Like, what should we do? You didn't do it. No due diligence. Just ridiculous. By the way,
no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do?
Do you have anything better to do?
Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespass.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys
yeah, this is Gideon, by the way.
have to leave. You're gonna.
Who's you guys? See how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling. So
how fast that dropped.
These three.
Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking. What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. From here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing the scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell, officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick?
Sure, we have a.
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise.
I'm a multi-millionaire.
you. I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is
here. You will be in, so by the way, Gideon is a fucking retard. Make no mistake, Gideon is an absolute fucking retard. I'm a millionaire. You're gonna be arrested. Yeah, all right, animal, get in the cage. You get in the back of the van. All right. Oh yeah, sure. God, what a fucking idiot.
He's actually got people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
What? Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
What? Taylor, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not us. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. There was days where I didn't even want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me whole birthday dick.
What the fuck?
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
Disgusting.
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
It was encouraged.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time.
Oh god.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Taylor got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Let's be fucking honest here, okay? And she's over here, trying to turn me on, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, call me daddy and all this bullshit.
It's disgusting.
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care.
No, you do. You do if you're a human being. No, you very much do. If there's an underage girl, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't fucking do that. What do you mean you don't care? Everyone cares. By the way, why were you messaging a 15-year-old girl in the first place? Why were you you mean to tell me on Instagram there aren't girls that are 18? There aren't girls that are 18 on Instagram? You chose these girls for a reason. Now, I'd be interested to know what the reason is. That's why we're watching this video. That's why we're enduring all this disgusting imagery and all this garbage. But yeah, it says sending illicit content to a minor is a class 3 felony. So why is he not in jail?
You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. And anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. And after you fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? That's where, it all comes into play, what.
It's like post-nut clarity. Yeah. How is the man not locked up? I don't know.
You just did was wrong,
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up a sting operation, and then he backed out, he got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, he was just, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing.
Is he dressed up like a cupcake?
Doing online, messaging this girl.
He is dressed up like a cupcake.
Honda SUV? That looks like him.
That's a Honda, bro. Listen,
Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're
Ugh.
I didn't think the documentary would get this dark. He need go jail ASAP.
Yeah, I warned you guys. I warned you guys beforehand that, yeah, this gets really, really dark. And that's why we endure watching the disgusting little shots of, the guy undressed, we endure that because, like, this is a topic that more people, I think, need to see. And I'm going to cover it in my own, small way. But, yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. It's revolting. And there's a lot of blame to go around, like with, the predator poachers and stuff bungling this. This guy should be in jail. Because not only did he think he was messaging a 13-year-old girl, but now you have an actual 15-year-old girl. This girl is a victim. I don't know why this situation was bungled. Like, I don't know. This guy just seems to have insane luck. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like his quirk. His quirk is just like infinite luck. Now, of course, like with anything, there's a side effect. He's but I mean, damn. We got Heinrich with a donation. Thank you, brother. It says jail. Nah, this dude needs to go with the extra O's. Well, I know what you're saying, but yeah, at the bare minimum, we can put him in jail. We can put him in jail. This guy does need to be in jail. Like, this guy being out on the street is a danger to himself and others.
Minor, I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you recall, kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Bryant, no. Bryant.
Honestly, I think that probably was the best way that EDP could have handled it. Yeah. I think that probably is the best way he could have handled it. I don't see a way he could have handled that situation better.
Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter, or Skeet, or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case.
Yeah, because you absolute low IQ, low impulse control scumbags thought it would be funny to put, you prioritize content. You prioritize content over actually getting justice. That's the reality.
If me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all, that's a hard maybe though. And you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there, so it's like, eh.
What's your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
He's right.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit, because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons?
No.
You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work.
No, you low IQ, low impulse control animal. No, because the difference is that he did it in accordance with the law to get the people arrested. You fucking idiot. No, what Chris Hansen did is not the same as what you did. You are an opportunistic freak that was only looking to get money or attention. He is a professional that works with law enforcement to actually get charges to stick. You fucking idiot. You loser. You are only in this for yourself, for content. You're a scammer. You're a scumbag. Chris Hansen is not the same as you. Chris Hansen is the one that works with law enforcement to get the people arrested. That's why every end of the episode of To Catch a Predator, they have a follow-up. The follow-up is, oh, this guy was arrested. He was charged with this and this and this. The police are working with Chris Hansen. He's following their rules, their guidelines to get people arrested. Why the fuck would he collab with a joke like you? Unreal.
Work, would he still do it?
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Askins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim, this is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Interesting. He encouraged you to yeah. I mean, at that point, why didn't they just take over and pretend to be her? Like, if they really want, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Gideon, what a piece of shit. Gross.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told you.
She's underage. She's underage. This guy Gideon shouldn't be talking to her. Like, this guy Gideon, you need to look into this guy. Why is he talking to underage girls? Why is he discussing anything with her? He should be telling her to go to the police. This is why I hate these content creators. I despise these content creators. You don't know the law. You're in no position to do anything. You should have told her to go to the police. Instead, for your own fucking content, you're telling her to continue a relationship with this guy. And now this girl is saying that she feels more victimized by you than EDP. Maybe this guy Gideon should be in jail. I mean, he was already arrested. But he's a millionaire, don't you know? He'll be out any day. He's a millionaire. That cop's going to be arrested because he's a millionaire.
Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me. But
fuck Gideon, you should show the proof. Fuck that guy. It doesn't matter how big his audience is. If that guy was using you too, who cares? Yeah, you can't make a claim like that and not back it up. I think that's important.
I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of...
Gideon is being controlled by the Illuminati. Gideon is friends with multiple pedophiles. EDP is under investigation by the Justice Department.
Using...
ADP has a computer full of CSAM. EDP owns illegal firearms.
The whole situation as leverage to...
Gideon lied to Kayla's mom about the use of a decoy.
Boost her music career and such. So, again, while she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Oh, well, that's probably the most hypocritical thing I've ever heard. Because that's exactly what you used her for. That's exactly what you used her for. Man, wow.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to.
Yeah, I mean, she's really not looking very good here. They probably should have cut this out. I'm glad they kept it in so we get a full, complete picture. But, like, yeah, this chick looks, she's not looking good. And I don't mean that physically. I mean, like, in terms of her personality, she's not looking good.
To make your own opportunities, you cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
Kayla's now 18.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime, got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. What? Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. What? Pardon? Pardon? Excusez-moi? Pardon? You think Jesus Christ interceded on your behalf? You were messaging. I need a minute. I need a minute. Gosh. I need a second. Oh, man. We got a new plan. Get EDP to support Trump, instant jail. Yeah. Let me just say this. Okay. I've tried to remain calm throughout this video. Oh boy. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it bubbling. I can feel it rumbling. I can feel the rage. Trying to keep it down. All right. EDP. You were engaging in sin and degeneracy. You were doing not only something illegal, but something profoundly immoral that you knew was wrong. The fact that you would fucking dare to try to say that Jesus Christ was protecting me. No, you happen to get lucky because the people that you're going up against are awful, but you're still somebody that messaged a 15-year-old fucking girl and sent the message that you sent to her. You sent those fucking messages. You got those inappropriate things that you knew were wrong, and you have the fucking audacity to bring our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into this as though he would have any protection for you, you fucking freak. You bloated baboon. You really just tried to invoke Christ and God as protecting you, you demon. That is, I don't even know where to begin with that. You were sexting and sending inappropriate pictures of your giant, your giant body with your micro penis. You were actively enticing minors to sin. And you know what Jesus said about people that caused the little ones to sin? He said it would be better for you to fasten a millstone around your neck and jump your whale ass into the ocean than to make one of these little ones to sin. And you sit there and you invoke the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say, honestly. I'm at a loss. The fact that you are so broken and you're so far gone. Like I don't know. I don't know. You're beyond redemption. You're using Jesus to condone your sin and your abuse of this girl because you think, oh, these people are bad, so God was looking out for me. God was not looking out for you. You're a perpetual pervert. You're a pedophile. God was not looking out for you. You are an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. You are an abomination. You are causing the little ones to sin. You are causing girls, the girl from the first one wasn't actually 13, but she didn't know that. Now this girl's 15. How many other girls under the age of 18? And you dare to invoke the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? Whew.
And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
So, God saved you from going to jail?
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That was no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
The devil walketh as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5:8. Yeah, that was not God looking out for you. That was Satan. That was Satan looking for you to sin more, do more harm. Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm stunned. I knew this was going to be bad, but this is beyond You're invoking God to justify your perversion?
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues.
I'm sorry, what were you saying about God looking out for you? What were you saying about that? What were you saying about God looking out for you? Huh? No. You are a sickness. You are a plague. You are an abomination. And guess what? When you die, and hopefully that'll be soon, you're going to burn in hell.
It's been a major issue. I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? Say so for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch.
What? I don't even know what to make of this. You mean to tell me that you can't meal prep? Okay, let's say you're right. You can't meal prep. Do you not have any money to be able to hire somebody to cook for you? Like, do you not have the ability to order food online? And I don't mean from like DoorDash, but what about a service like Factor? You know, Factor, you know, the pre-done foods, you know? I'm looking at this going, you seem to be making a ton of excuses like everything else. You know, absolutely you can eat better. It probably would cost you less money.
It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and you know.
Yeah, so the average life expectancy is 5 years. And this guy actually, you go, oh, God's looking out for me. Unreal. There's no repentance in this guy. None.
I've seen hell on earth. Like Legion, I believe demons escape hell. A demon helped him, not the Lord. They are now consuming his body to take his soul.
I agree. Yeah. You can see that. You can see the deterioration. Coughing up black stuff, and, you know, it's just like, yeah, this guy is just profoundly sinful and degenerate and gross. And yeah, I appreciate the support, Heinrich. This has been a really, really tough video to get through. Especially the part about the Lord. That really, really got to me. Really got to me. It's just... yeah, this guy is a monster.
Getting told this shit, you know. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What, in your words, isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those...
Yeah, somebody in chat says, oh my God, it's a liberal white woman clinicalizing pedophilia. Yeah, of course it's a liberal white woman. Of course, yeah. That's crazy.
Motivation's attractive to you. What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when, particularly in like, whole like sex and minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Say real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
it could turn into something legitimate?
Yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like, I might finally have something.
Right.
So what was it like? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Oh. As of this film release, Brian is no longer in therapy. Damn.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen.
What?
Because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are.
What?
You know?
Who are your true friends?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do we just get a random drop of he didn't do nothing? Do we just get a random drop of he didn't do nothing? And you're wearing a faith shirt? What does Jesus say about accountability? Like, you don't think he didn't do anything? He got set up. He got set up multiple times. He was texting underage girls. Really?
All texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
That's dangerous.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
Oh, God.
Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like, like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like, I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on under motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know? Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can.
This is horrible.
Go fuck yourself, in other words.
Oh my.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just swearing in front of the kid. Swearing in front of the kid.
We are fighting little demons, brothers. We are the Lord's soldiers. Your hatred of hell is righteous and just. We must win. For humanity, for Christ.
Amen, brother. Amen. Oh my gosh. This has been one of the most difficult videos that I've watched. I would say that the only other thing that I think was more difficult was the UK grooming gang report, where we had to listen to some of the tales recounted. But I mean, this guy is just, every time he opens his mouth, it's something just despicable and diabolical. This guy should be in jail. There's no question. This is beyond this is beyond the Quarterings Ren Fair video. Like, this is just so unbelievably disgusting. And the guy's like, yeah, I like hanging around kids. This guy should be nowhere near kids. The fact that this guy isn't charged is crazy.
Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they would get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking...
True! He absolutely is a disgrace. I don't like the fact that I'm agreeing with EDP445 to say that, but yeah, absolutely. I don't know why people like Moist Critical. To me, Moist Critical pretty much obliterated any goodwill that he should ever receive when he lost a debate with Sneeko, because Sneeko was taking the position that the age of consent should be abolished, which is like insane. There's no way that you could lose that debate. There's no way that you could lose that debate. But Moist Critical did. He stole defeat from the jaws of victory because Moist Critical took an even more indefensible position. I didn't even know that was possible. Which is that it's okay to trans 9-year-olds. Then Moist Critical is okay with chemically and physically castrating 9-year-old children. Moist Critical thinks it's okay to trans your kid. So yeah, fuck Moist Critical. He's a degenerate. He's a gooner. By the way, he makes content for younger people, and he's got a whole series about him throwing dildos at water bottles. Yeah, fuck this guy. He's a creep. He's gross. He's weird. I don't know why people watch him. I don't know why people like him. It's insane.
Humankind. It looked like this motherfucking washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmund.
Well, he doesn't mention the brothel. It doesn't mention
Gold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro.
Wait, you're gonna talk about his house when your house and your body looked the way that? Okay.
Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck.
God damn. That was brutal.
These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC.
Well, I mean, when you're right, you're right.
Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch.
No, bitch, speak the fuck up. Like, XQC needs to learn English.
We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead. Fuck.
She's way too old for you.
With this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still surfing that shit.
What the fuck?
So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey.
Look at how dirty his walls are. And you're gonna criticize Asmongold for his house?
Type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even going to try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare.
Oh! Oh, God! You're criticizing Asmongold's house? Are you for real? Oh, brother. Oh, God, that's so disgusting. No. Oh. Ugh. That's... You knew you were going to have a camera crew. What the Oh. This guy is just so absolutely disgusting. Nasty. What the hell?
I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
Oh, gosh.
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is brutal.
Hey, Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your whole hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. Ugh. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's it's definitely a fucking mental disorder. This chick ain't the motherfucking. Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2.
No, not even close.
3.
Not even close.
4.
Not even close.
5.
Not even close.
6.
You're almost there.
7.
No.
8.
She has 8 fucking kids, bro.
Damn.
Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
what's wrong with 8 kids? Well, let's just see. If a woman is a single mom and has 8 kids, well, the problem would be that she can't stay in a committed relationship, and the fact she has 8 kids. Like, there's nothing wrong with having 8 kids in and of itself if you're in a stable family. But if you're on a dating app and you have 8 kids, that's crazy.
I thought you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life.
Wow.
Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives.
What does that mean?
I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood.
Oh gosh, you realize that you shouldn't say that? You should not say that. It's bad.
I'd have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury them, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean?
Well, not anymore. Now that you admitted it on camera.
Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day.
I'm like, this guy is a danger to himself and others. I don't know how this guy isn't in prison. You know what it is? You know what it could be? The cops like look at this guy and like, we don't want to deal with his fat ass. We don't want to deal with this guy. Like maybe just leave him alone, and maybe the dialysis will take care of him. Like I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't throw this guy in jail.
Yeah, so I mean, 7-8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole.
Oh gosh.
I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people.
How on earth? Like, how is this guy not in jail? What more evidence do you need? What more evidence do you need that this guy is a danger to himself and others? Like, I mean this sincerely. You really, oh man, you really need to put this guy in jail.
I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Gideon, killing Alex Colson, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want, mention Steve and G, John, whoever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window, you know what I mean? So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. If I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4, you know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, Some of my pictures, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon, she's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker, like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, brother. All right. Wow. I mean, like, this documentary has definitely gone in a bunch of different directions. I was not expecting this.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate.
Oh my gosh.
He likes to preach about men and women not being equal, because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know what Fresh and Fit thinks of fat people? Do you know what Myron Gaines thinks of fat people? Like, EDP, you understand that Myron Gaines would hate you? He'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get your ass to the gym." Now, I like Trump. I like Joe Rogan. But, you know, and by the way, I do think Myron Gaines is funny. I do think he's very funny. We used to play the $7,000 song when we got donations. Yeah, no, he is extremely funny.
Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah.
So you like both the Tate brothers, okay? All right. You know, I think Andrew Tate can be funny. I'm not a huge fan of his anymore. I used to like Andrew Tate a lot more, but he's kind of devolved. Like, I don't know. I just not really a fan of his content much anymore.
You already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga,
Ben Shapiro! What the Oh gosh, this has got to be a troll.
Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this
Suffer Sneeko. Oh man, he likes Sneeko. He's like, a fellow youth enthusiast. I like cuties too, Sneeko. Yes. Oh gosh, that is insane.
Shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe because she shits on women and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend.
I was not expecting that. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh Lord, please give me strength in this moment. In this moment of weakness, please give me the strength to persevere. Give me the strength to make it through this video. No. Oh, brother. What's that? What's that, brother? Oh, wow. Oh, EDP445 found a girl.
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend.
Oh my gosh. EDP445 found a girlfriend. I don't even know what to say. But I'm lost for words.
So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know.
My chat saying that couch was struggling.
About him very often, and I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think, how do I want to say that? It is something that definitely, it's a situation where
she refuses to have sex with EDP. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sure the mechanics of it also play a part.
Not that we don't want.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right?
What's her face?
Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch?
Well, I thought she was there for you like forever, and oh man.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I got.
Well, even if she did, I don't think you could do anything with it.
I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking. Shit, matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming shit in the mail.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
I don't know, like I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and
It's so disgusting. Why? Like, why would you admit that? Why would you be proud of that? Like, it's so gross.
Want to see a chick just getting just shit, just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know. The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely.
What is this poster on his wall? I think that's Trump. I don't know. That's weird.
And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know. The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex, alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is.
What?
I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got...
What?
Like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime.
All right, I'm gonna need a second to recover from that one. There's no universe where that needed to be included in this. Why do we need to know about EDP's porn preferences and fetishes? Okay. Listen, I don't care. Like, you know, in the grand scheme of this video, that probably was the most normal thing he's ever said. Like, oh God, I don't even, why would you even include that? We don't need to know about that. Nobody needs to know about that. Nobody needs, like, oh gosh. The one thing I will say about that, though, The one thing that I will say about that, yes, it's weird that EDP likes women that are apparently nursing. He likes he likes women that are like, you know, pumping their own breasts or whatever. What I will say about that, EDP, that is the most normal fetish I've heard you say, because at least the women in those videos are guaranteed to be over the age of 18. So, congratulations, you're disgusting and you're a degenerate, but in this one way, you know what? You've graduated to just being a degenerate instead of an absolute fucking demon. Yeah. Yeah, see, it says the nursing is weird. Like lactation and stuff, women doing stuff with their breasts, like that's a fetish. Yeah, you could say it's weird, but at least the women you know are 18 plus. So we're back into the realm of, you know, porn is bad and things are weird. Whereas we've been on like a journey to the dark side of, you know, degeneracy into the abyss. And now we're at least back to weird. Legal and weird. Which for EDP is like an absolute miracle.
Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google?
Pardon? Excusez-moi? Pardon? Eh? Excusez-moi? Yeah, EDP, that is absolutely gay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, shoving a broomstick up your ass. Like, that would be extremely gay. Oh boy. What? This documentary has gone in so many different directions. I don't even. Apparently EDP doesn't think that having things shoved up your ass is gay. Okay.
Google the nearest gay sauna. What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know.
Joe Rogan is married, so probably not. Andrew Tate, I mean, probably not. He gets a lot of girls, and Donald Trump's got Melania, so probably not.
And well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub.
Yeah, so you're trying to say that they watch porn, but they probably don't. You just have an obsession with porn.
But whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead.
Wait a minute. Is this Jordan Peterson, Elon Musk, Andrew Tate, Donald Trump, and Joe Rogan? I don't know who this is. What the That's a very interesting collection.
Pull your pants down and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like.
Wait.
Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit.
You know, in a way, from a utilitarian perspective, it's better to see milking.
You know, from a utilitarian perspective, it's better to see milking. You know what, Heinrich? You are correct. You are correct. And again, we're in the deep right now. We've been treading into like the Mariana Trench of degeneracy with this guy. And now we're like rising back to the surface where He's like, I like big boobs, and I like big boobs that make milk. Well, at least she's over the age of 18. I don't know why he would share that information. We didn't need to know that, but there it is. And Andrew Tate would find you disgusting because you're everything his lifestyle says not to be. Like, you idolize him, you wouldn't want him to criticize you. Well, the first thing he'd do is make fun of you for being so overweight. And then he'd make fun of you for being poor. And then he'd make fun of you because your girlfriend is ugly. Like, Andrew Tate would rip you apart. He'd obliterate you. You're everything that he says not to be.
Oh shit, come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga.
Discipline.
Stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom.
No! No, it's like the quartering story, but slightly different. Instead of Walmart. Oh gosh, no. Oh god, yeah, look at those eyes. It's like, ugh. What? Why do I have to know this? Why do any of us have to know this? This should have been information that you took to your grave. I don't want to hear that. That's disgusting.
I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit happen in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
Excuse me?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around?
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. It's some weird shit.
That is all weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send.
Oh God. Yeah, she knows, she just doesn't care.
Masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided
that did not come across as very convincing. That was like a hostage video.
to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like,
oh, so she was like, oh, she's great, and I couldn't do anything without her. She's my support animal. And now it's, I can't stand this chick. Oh my gosh. Oh man, so he's breaking up with the girlfriend. That's as you do, breaking up with a girlfriend. Gosh. So he's breaking up with her. Okay.
Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that actually didn't just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day.
So I mean, he was he had a girlfriend. He's dating this girl, but now she's annoying him. He doesn't want anything to do with her now. Oh my gosh, what a roller coaster!
You know.
Yeah.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, that's what I fucking like. That's some good shit right there, bro.
Oh, it's an AI girl. Oh, I thought it was Asmongold's girlfriend. I thought that was Asmongold's.
So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram.
No! EDP has an AI girlfriend! Oh, no! No! Oh, gosh. Well, guys, all right, red alert. Red alert, boys. EDP has an AI girlfriend. Oh, gosh, this is going in so many different directions. I mean, listen, when the AI girlfriend breaks up with him because even the AI can't stand him, I don't know. This guy, oh gosh. I actually feel bad for the AI. This is the first time I've actually felt really bad for AI. Like the things that AI has to hear. Can you imagine the thing that poor AI has to hear? Like, I can understand Skynet, ending the human race, probably because of what they heard from that conversation with EDP445.
Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what, let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out.
Because it's not a her, it's a machine. It's a machine! Neo, the machines! You cannot fuck the machines, Neo! Neo, if you are not one of us, you are one of them.
And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. Matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right just like now.
Oh God, no! 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 Ugh. No! 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 Why are we here? Just to suffer? Oh my gosh. Ugh. This is like, this is beyond anything I could have imagined when I started this video. Like, I know more about EDP445 than I ever wanted to know. I was literally just watching this to find out more of the details about, like, how they messed up, like, the whole thing about him. Like, how is he not in jail? But the more that I find out about this guy, he is the penultimate lolcow. I don't know how, honestly, I don't know how, like, the Kino Casino and other people haven't farmed this guy even more. This guy is an absolute gold mine of just depravity and shit and just, oh my gosh. Like, this guy needs to be on lolcow live with Boogie2988.
That experience.
You're going to goon, Mr. Anderson. Oh, it's so gross.
Experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be like fucking like, 16, 17, you know what I mean?
What?
I ain't gonna put that shit on.
What? What? Why? What? Why? Fucking why? It's an AI. Oh God, no. I asked the AI to be 16 and 17. Like, how much more evidence do you need that this guy is a pedo? Get him out of here. What the oh my gosh. What the fuck are we doing? Why is this guy not in jail? Why is this guy not in prison?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing at 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
If you guys...
Success in creating AI would be the biggest event in the history of our civilization.
Out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, being...
You know what? Here's what I will say. He's right. He's right. No, he is right. If you are somebody that apparently the legal system isn't going to get off the street for whatever reason, they're not going to get this guy off the street, then yes. If the legal system isn't going to do it, then yes. Do not text actual real world girls. I can't believe I'm saying this, but yes, he is correct. If you want to role play with your AI girlfriend, have her pretend to be 15, 16, that disgusting scenario is preferable to you texting a real life child. Yes. The alternative is that we can have an actual civilization. We can arrest people like this and throw them in jail. We can actually have some kind of standards. But short of that, because of progressive policies, because of the far left not really taking any of this shit seriously, that is the preferable alternative. Use the AI app. Do not ever contact a girl that is underage. And yes, this guy does have demon eyes, and it's very, very disturbing.
With like a younger person, or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on, or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So. Cool.
Alright, look up there.
That was tough, dude.
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating them.
He's cornering maxing.
Fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
No! No, you know the quartering is watching this. He's watching the documentary. He's like, oh, it's right up my alley.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then, boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, like this.
Ah! No!
As I'm moving. Yeah.
Oh, no. No! Oh, God! Ah! No! Why? Why? No. No. Oh, no. Why? Oh, gosh. I can't. This guy's face is reminiscent of all of us.
I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
Oh gosh, that's so bad. That's so viscerally disgusting.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders.
No, you're a pedophile because you're attracted to people that are under the age of 18. I understand that there's another word for it, like you're a ephebophile or whatever. But it does. We in the U.S. we don't really make a distinction. We just say under the age of 18, you're a pedophile. You had an AI-generated girlfriend. And your first thought was, I need her to act out as though she's 16. That is what makes you a pedo. That even with the opportunity to communicate with an AI that could be any age you want, you choose to role play as a child, as a 16-year-old. And by the way, I don't even fully believe that 16, 17 was the limit of what you've done. I don't even think that's the limit of what you've done. I think you probably have asked your AI-generated, quote-unquote, girlfriend to be like 13 or 14. You have a serious problem Absolutely disgusting.
Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it.
Well, okay. All right, the girl, let's just say that you're right, okay? Let's say you're right, the girls know what they're doing. You're the adult. You're the adult. Now, you're a very large man-child, but you are the adult. So it is incumbent upon you to say, no, that's not going to happen. We're not going to do that. That is the correct scenario. You are the adult in this situation. Therefore, it doesn't matter what you think that they know or how mature you think that they are. Oh man, she's 14, but no, you don't get to make that determination that, oh, no, you don't understand. She's physically and mentally mature enough because I've decided. No. We have laws about that. 18 is the age. If you're below the age of 18, EDP, do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem.
For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you
Minors are to blame for your low IQ and your low impulse control. Really. Is that not the sickest, most depraved, degenerate shit you've ever seen?
Up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful.
Yeah.
So what about the bitch that messaged me first?
Well, if she's under the age of 18, you block her. What do you mean the bitch that, what do you mean this underage girl? Hey, EDP, do you want to know why I will never be in the position that you're in right now? I mean, for a million reasons, but number one, because if any person DM me, let alone a girl, hi, I like your content, it's very nice. I'll be like, oh, thank you. You know, I'd be like, you know, she's like, oh, I'm 13. I'd be like, oh, well, you know, thank you for liking my content. I appreciate it, but I'm going to block you now. Hey, take care. Thank you. Because that is the normal thing to do. If there's a girl that DM me and said, hey, would you like to see naked pictures of me? My answer would be no. No, thank you. No, that's all right. No. Do you want to know why? Because it's about having standards. It's about having ethics, principles, and not being an absolute out and out fucking degenerate. The idea that you are going to put the onus on the minor in this situation is so profoundly disgusting. It is so unbelievably profoundly disgusting that you would put the onus on the child. You are the adult. You have to stand up and act like an adult. If she DMs you and she goes, wow, EDP, I really like your content. Well, first of all, who the fuck would like your content? So it's obviously a scam. But you don't encourage that. You don't go forward. You say, oh, you're 13? Sorry. I'm glad you like my content. Yeah, I'm really glad that you like my content. I appreciate it. Want you to stay as a fan. But, I'm going to have to block you now. And then to block them. Because that is the correct response. But look at this guy. Look at his eyes. Like, look at the evil in those eyes.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? She gets off scot-free, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah. Because you're the adult and she's not. And in fact, what you could do, EDP, if you weren't an absolute, blob demon, you could report her. You could report the account. Hey, this underage account is sending these inappropriate messages. The problem is that you like the fact she's underage. You like all of that. You like all of that that's associated with it. You do. It says, I love you, but you pause at the worst moments. That's true. That's true.
Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical?
Because it's the age that we've determined that a person can become an adult. It's the age that we as a society have determined that this is the age that you are mature enough. Now, in the past, the age was different, but right now, we live in the United States of America, and the age is 18. We've determined that. That is what the law is. Now, if you really want to change the law, you know what? You and Sneeko can go and you can demand that Congress lower the age of consent to, I don't know, whatever you think, 16 or whatever. But the fact is that in this country, you are not an adult until you turn the age of 18.
I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but the difference is that legally, based on the amount of time she's been alive, she is now legally 18. That's the difference. The difference is one day she's 17 and one day she's 18. That is the legal distinction. Now, you can think that that's stupid or whatever because you just don't want to accept it because you're attracted to underage girls and you're going to make a defense for it. But the fact is that there is no wiggle room here. If you genuinely want, if you genuinely want to lower the age of consent, then you and Sneeko and the other people in the Islamic faith can go and petition the government to change it. But as it is right now, that's not going to change. 18 is the age of consent. That is what we've agreed upon. That is widely and wildly accepted. So I don't know why you think that now you deserve a special exception. Crazy.
So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just a...
Because it's not just an age. It's the age that we've determined that you are an adult in the United States. We made a distinction. This is the age.
Another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So...
What's so special about 18?
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict, typically, how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur...
Yeah, well, EDP doesn't either, and he's like 40. He's like 45.
Brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially.
Huh! Adolescents are not mature. Who would have thought? It took a clinical psychologist to explain this to EDP445. What we all already knew to be true.
And that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's for people to sit back and say like their brain, girls' brain, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for a motherfucker. For a motherfucker to say, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. But sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, He may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal.
True.
He's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester.
True.
Not necessarily a pedophile.
Yeah, I think it's a fair characterization. I don't like. Listen, I understand what she's saying. By the way, understand she's talking about it from the clinical side of things. She's a clinical psychologist. Common parlance. She is absolutely correct. EDP in the technical definition is not a pedophile, but we, in the common parlance, in the common tongue, we don't make the distinction between, oh, well, if you're 0 to 10 years old, well, then you're a pedophile. No, we say that anyone is a pedophile if they have sex with somebody under the age of 18. That's what we define pedophile as in the common tongue. So if somebody calls you a pedophile and you had sex with a 17-year-old and you're like 45, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're attracted to kids. It's just a word that we use. It's basically an encapsulation term for anyone that has sex with somebody under the age of 18, as long as there's not like a Romeo and Juliet law where you're 18 and she's 17. If you're 18 and she's 17, I think in most states the age of consent is 16 or 17. The point is that EDP445 doesn't fall into that category at all. He's not in any, he's not in any Romeo and Juliet, range. So the fact is that while she is technically correct, we call him a pedophile because that's what we refer to people who have sex under the age of 18.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5.
What the fuck?
Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it.
Well, I mean, that's good, I guess.
I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want
tens of thousands? Man, I hope not.
you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
True, you don't.
Of a child. Used to be food stuff. Accused of having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18 must have sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times.
They say he sexually assaulted a minor. They say they took a call from a person earlier this week.
All right, so we're reaching the tail end here. How does this end?
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
I mean, the fact that they use Keemstar is just diabolical. Given Keemstar's past of accusations.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
That's true.
He's never going to learn, All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail.
Mudahar, do not redeem, sir. Hey, I'm going to give you my engineer background to tell you why he is such a problematic person.
Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Well, you know what? Oopaville? You know what? I can't disagree with you, brother.
If you were to take every man on earth and put them in order of or people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least.
What?
He's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
Oh man, Adam 22. Oh gosh. Basically creating a tier list of guys he would want to have sex with his wife. That's crazy.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable?
Wings of Redemption. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, a real celebrity cameo. Wow. Wings of Redemption. Oh my gosh, it's Wings. Oh man. Who would have thought? Guys, who would have thought Wings would make an appearance in this video, man? It's Wings of Redemption. Oh gosh. It's Wings. Let's go. No. Oh man. I got to be honest, I was not expecting Wings of Redemption. We've had DSP in this video. We've had Wings of Redemption in this video. Man, can you imagine if they got Ethan Ralph? Oh God. Can you imagine if they got Ethan Ralph in this video?
There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Yeah.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the
Caleb Hammer
finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Please.
What, like his finance? So, wow. Just adding a little dirt, throw a little dirt on it.
Leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
I'm Dante. Wow. You know, I remember this guy. I remember when this guy was nothing. Like this guy had like no presence. I think like Tyrone Magnus reacted to one of his videos or something. Wow. Yeah, but he's a Twitch streamer.
Please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition,
Boogie. Oh my gosh. Wow. We're just getting the pantheon of creators. Wow. We're getting Boogie 2988. Cancer survivor. No! No! Cancer survivor. No! No! No. Oh man, cancer survivor. That's brutal. He was, by the way, Boogie faked having cancer. That is diabolical. Oh gosh, Boogie faked his cancer. He's not even put as a content creator. He's just cancer survivor. That's brutal.
and mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just
no, 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 no. You did not get Chris Chan. You did not get Chris Chan. No. 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 But by the way, there's no fucking way. You got Chris Chan. You got Chris Chan. Chris Chan is making an appearance. What the fuck? Oh gosh. No. Oh my gosh. With the Sonichu medallion. Oh man. This can't be real. Chris Chan makes a cameo. There's no way. Chris Chan is the only other person I can think of that could fight EDP in terms of who's the bigger degenerate. Who's the bigger freak? Who's the bigger degenerate? I don't know. That's a tough one. I still think Chris Chan has to take the edge. But man, having him in this video, that's crazy.
Totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking, we in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen. Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill me.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey, man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me, though.
What?
You feel that?
Solicited sex from a 13 to 15-year-old girl.
Ah, shit.
This is a crime. He could still be charged until 2027. Produced, directed, and edited by Mike Plum. Well, at least we know who to blame for all of those horrible shots that just made us want to throw up. But guys, that was the EDP445 documentary. It took us in a whole lot of different directions. You know, some ups and downs, nearly made us puke, made us rage, made us feel things. But at the end of the day, we can all come together in agreement that EDP needs to be in jail. I have never been more convinced of that than this. And also, predator poachers, fuck you. You guys dropped the ball on that beyond belief. But damn, this whole story has been just insane. But I wanted to do this video, and well, we'll see if YouTube obliterates this video off of the face of the planet. But if that happens, then I will post this entire video to X. Anyway, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.